Welcome to my channel. I'm Zhan Xu. Let's look at the problem 15 in chapter 25. Chapter 25 is about electric circuits and resistance. So there you can see we have a list about voltages and current on a resistor, right? And this resistors some quantities given diameters, length. The first one tell you if this wire obeys Ohm's law, and then we graph I with the voltages, the current with voltages. And then it is a straight line, explain why it is so, and determine the theoretical prediction about the slope and the y-intercept. So you can see, for this one, we can see the wire obeys Ohm's law. The Ohm's law, we can write it in the voltages equal to current times resistance, right? So it tells us just graph it as I versus V. So then we can think the I is the dependent variables, voltage is independent variables. Agree? Yes. So we can convert the function look like this one. For this function, you can see we can consider the I as the y, V as x. Then 1 over r is the slope. Agree? And the interception is 0. So this is from the Ohm's law. The second one asks you to plot the current versus voltages based on this list. And then can you determine the resistance and the slope from the graph? Yes. So you can see in this list, we can plot the graph for I versus voltages. Look like this one, right? And from this graph, we can get the slope is 0.72. And then as we talk in the part 1, the resistance is just a 1 over slope. So in this case, we get it there. It is 1.39 ohms. The interception is 0, right? The third one asks you to calculate the wire's resistivity. So this is ask you to find rho. And then to identify what materials it is composed. So in this one, we just list the given quantities. First one, from the part B, we get the resistance. And then we know diameters. We know the length. For this resistor, we can see the resistance can be determined by the resistivity times the length L divided by cross-sectional area L, A. And A can be connected with the diameters D, right? Then we input the A inside, we get a function for R, look like this one. So look at this equation. We can solve this equation to get the rho resistivity. So in this term, you can see you can input the given quantities D, R, L. The answer is there. Now check the textbook, the table 25 plus 1, and then you will find the materials is Nikon. Thank you.